Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who Izzy, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
And today we have two special guests. We have Nightbreed back.
What up? I'm back.
And we have my fam here.
What up, Ryan, aka Ray. Some call me Gannon, call me whatever you want, whatever's clever, Trevor.
Yeah. I should have asked him what he wanted to go by before I started this. Then I could have introduced him. Then I could have introduced him instead of just pointing to him. But hey, we're here now. And hey, we started a podcast. And today we're on episode 36. And for episode 36, we're going to talk about our top 5 this time. I put emotional rappers, but like deep can go there too. Or introspective could also be a word used for it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get... See, when I wrote down emotional, I didn't want to get it mixed up with emo rappers.
But you see...
Because it's a... I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. No, you never said that to me. You just said emotional. And emotional means a lot.
I know.
You know what I mean? And that's why when you said I want to mean emo rappers, I was like, I'm looking at one right now on my list, bro, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Kinda.
Kinda,
though.
Kinda.
But you know what I mean with the new... when it became like a subgenre of emo rap with like all the littles, the little
all the little stuff.
a lot of littles. A lot of littles. Anyways, this is just rappers that are emotional, that bring emotion out of us with the music that they have. Mm-hmm. And some we can relate to, some even if you can't relate to it because you didn't go through it, you still feel it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Some, they're good like that. First, we're going to start with Ryan, the newcomer.
Yes.
Special guest. We're going to let you go first.
Yeah. So, like, when I'm thinking about my list, I'm thinking about different songs that maybe have impacted me, that have had an emotional impact on a wide audience, and just kind of what was the tone. Like, I didn't get that memo, but it wasn't about the emotional rap.
Yeah. See another one, right?
But we're going to go to all, because there's all kinds of different emotions that can be evoked from music, right?
Yes.
So the first one I want to mention on my list was actually the newest one that just changed as I just got here and started seeing other people's lists. pull a little bit. Was late great Nip, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like his verse on Dedication alone. But like, that verse there is iconic. But when you look back at just like his previous work, even before he got known like to a wider public, his stuff was crazy, like on Blue Laces, like just all the story, like Crenshaw and all that kind of stuff. Before he had that big studio album that everybody started to notice him from.
No doubt.
Yeah, so that's one person on my list.
That's one person I want to get more into. Mm-hmm. I haven't heard any of his music until after he passed. Like that's how late I got on the Nip.
Mm-hmm.
And
you ain't the only one though. A lot of people get on the Nip time.
And with that, I don't really know what to gravitate, like what to listen to, right? So I've heard, the only stuff I heard was on YouTube. But I know everyone's best stuff isn't what's on YouTube usually, right? So I got to do a deep dive on him. Like I've been planning to for a while.
Oh yeah, well he was even really smart with his marketing and the way he tried to sell stuff. He did one of his albums where he sold it completely. It was completely free online to everybody, but he pressed off like I think it was like 100 or 1,000 copies. He sold them for like $100 or $1,000. I can't remember what exactly the number was, but he sold them all the way away. I think Jay-Z ended up buying like 38 of them or something like that.
Wow.
To help out with the cause and everything, like with like pre-packaging. How the idea of going and buying an album at the store is kind of dead, right?
Yeah.
But like this talk about, so you got the CD with the artwork and all that kind of stuff. The stuff that people who like were really into collectors kind of.
You got a hard copy, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's a really smart businessman on that avenue. My next one on my list, I got to go with the Canadian boy Drake. I mean,
good choice.
He's got, I don't know how many albums out now, but every single one of them is very, very emotional. Whether you like that kind of music or not, you got to admit the guy's winning.
No.
Yeah, he crying.
Real talk.
Definitely crying on all his albums.
Yeah.
See. I always got to stick up for Drake all the time, man. I always got to stick up for him.
Yeah, he had this one song, man, I forget the name of it. It was on the same album that had Best I Ever Had. I guess that was his first album. That like the beat was real simple, but yeah, it's talking about his life, and then with his mother telling nice story. Yeah. It's like it made you feel.
Yeah.
Like one of the lyrics is where he's talking about, he hugs his mother when she's trying, but not tears of joy, right? And he said how his shirt gets soaked down there because she's, she's only like 5 something. And I was like, man, just the way I wish I could remember the name of that song, but that was one where I was like, okay, he's more than just this, these pop hits.
Yeah,
he does pop hits.
Drake's definitely deeper than that, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was the first song I've seen how deep Drake could be.
Well, you can even go back and check this song, "Emotionless." It's like it's one of the songs where he's going on about things that have happened in his life, but he's also talking about like how some people that he respected in the game, like Pusha T, them guys, like when he came up, he was a big fan of those guys. He really respected them. Yeah. And then find out how they're not exactly what they're supposed to be, and what they've been claiming, and that kind of thing, right? Yeah. So just talking about how coming into the industry kind of changes your perspective on things.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm actually going to put on the screen the name of the song that I was thinking about. Right here. I forgot I could do that. Yeah. Although the people on Spotify is going to be like, what?
Yeah. Right where?
So the next one on my list would be Eminem. Just because there's been so many songs from the beginning of his career that again invoke emotion in you. Kind of like this was like, I know a lot of people in my generation, there was that kind of lock yourself in your room, pound your music kind of thing from people I knew who grew up and stuff like that. But some of the songs, when you listen to them, they're really, really deep, and they're talking about extreme pain that he went through as a child and how he kind of manifested into his older years. Like the song "Brain Damage" was probably one of my favorite ones off his first album. Yeah. And then like you think about songs like "Stan" or "Toy Soldiers" when he's making that song about the death of his friends and stuff like that, right? Yeah. And even like "Mockingbird" when he's talking about his daughter and stuff like that. Really, really emotional songs that are really good. And "Guilty Conscience," that's another one that just always hit me.
One song that got me was "Headlights," the one that we talked about his mother. You know what I mean? Now that he's a little older, talks about how he never performs, clean up my closet anymore. You know what I mean? And I don't know, something about that song because my mom's in the dot, so it makes me think of her.
That's nice that he grew up and matured, and then he, get different perspective on things. Yeah. Right? Like a lot of rappers do that. Like I think we talked about it on the pod before, where Jay-Z said that he won't perform Big Pimpin' anymore because he don't agree with the lyrics. You're a different person when you're 20 something than when you're 40 something.
Yeah,
right?
True that.
Jay-Z 50.
Even more of a different person. But yeah.
Because being honest, he just turned 30. Don't try to make him sing
that must be a strange vibe though, to be up on stage spitting lyrics from like 20 or 30 years ago when you're talking about some wild stuff.
True.
That's probably why a lot of rappers, songs, they don't really do that much, right? They'll pick and choose. Yeah. Except Snoop's not like that.
No.
He
still doing all that.
He even said it. He even said it in an interview. They asked him. like, if some of your past lyrics, nope. He's like, nope. I still do them all. I was like,
he's in on everything. Yeah, he's in on everything. Yeah. So my next one on my list would be DMX, and I don't know if I even really need to explain that, but like, come on, Steppin', Damien, Lord, give me a sign, like. What else you want? I mean, like X. Yeah, X.
What gets me with X is the prayers.
Yeah.
You could swear he was crying when he's spitting them. You know what I mean?
By the end, it does sound.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I think "Lord, Give Me a Sign" is one of my favorite ones by him because he like does that like talk. It's like him talking to God, right, the whole time. It's really, really good track. And then my top on my list would be Tupac. I'll say that right now. You're gonna see a theme with me if I'm back for other episodes or if you're down the road. You're gonna see a theme, and I'll debate with anyone on it. Brenda's Got a Baby, probably one of the deepest songs when you think about the lyrics that he's saying and explaining throughout it. Dear Mama, Keep Your Head Up, Heaven Got a Ghetto. And even those songs just like
so many tears.
So many tears, yes. I need to put that in there.
You said that,
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Life goes on.
Life goes on. Pour out a little bit.
We could probably we can sit here for the whole time and just
only God can judge me.
Yes, man.
Only God can judge me. That was my
yeah. Are you still down?
Yeah. Can't see me.
You just keep going.
Looking hard, they won't realize that they'll never see the pig.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's it for my list. I want to hear what y'all got on your list, right?
Nice, that's dope. That's dope list. We're gonna go this way, so I'll go next. Took me a long time to narrow this down. And this number 5 is actually Joe Budden. The albums No Love Lost, Some Love Lost, and All Love Lost, and what was the other one? Rage in the Machine. Like almost all the songs. Like very emotional. Only Human. I put down here Some Love Lost whole album. So yeah, like
man, Joe, I gotta apologize to you, bro. I gotta go listen to your music because I still only know that motherfucker song.
You know what? He got a lot too.
Yeah,
his mixtape game was strong, but yeah, man, you can tell he was going through some shit. He like wore it honestly. It was, and you feel the emotion. He knows how to even put those ad libs in to like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Joe Budden's, he's on.
Oh yeah, like even when he was in Slaughterhouse, he was kind of leading those bar sessions and everything, right?
Yeah. My number 4. Now my list is going to be more obscure than yours. You have more. You guys are going to be more famous than this guy here, and it's Chris Calico. He used to be on Strange Music. That was Tech Nine's label. He's kind of like, if y'all know Busta Rhymes' Spliff Star, Tech Nine was like Busta, and Chris Calico was like his Spliff Star. Like, and he suffered from vitiligo, right? It's that disease that they say Michael Jackson had. That's what they say. I don't know. I've never seen it turn your whole everything. He had around his eyes, right? So
okay.
It was like,
I know what you mean.
Like that. It makes your skin lighter, right?
But it don't make your nose pointier like MJ.
Maybe he has a different. He had a different strain. Anyways, so a lot of his music is, because he got bullied a lot growing up, and you just see a lot of emotion in songs such as a song called Vitiligo. He's talking about the sickness he had, anxiety. He does stuff about anxiety, and he goes in on that. And The Chemical and Hello Walls. Hello Walls is probably one of the saddest songs I've heard, where he's talking about how when you're alone, you're just talking to yourself, you're like, just talking to the freaking room. Like it was
deep.
It was. So my number 3 is Ghostface Killer. All That I Got Is You. Remember, everyone knows that one.
That's a big
from the
one.
first album.
Yeah.
But his verse on Tears on Wu-Tang's first album. Never Be the Same Again is even a little emotional song. And Lonely. It was on his I can't remember which number out. He got a lot of albums out. But he did this one album where almost every song had like an R&B singer on it, or it had a little bit of R&B tip, and this song was on there. And that's why I got Ghost on there.
What's the name of the song?
Oh, and I Can't Go to Sleep is another one.
There's one where I don't think he named it yet, where he's kind of talking to his ex-girl, and she was dealing with his enemy.
Oh yeah.
Who sings in it?
Oh yeah.
You don't get a nigga back like that. Neo.
Back like that with Neo. Yeah. I like that
because I almost put him on my list, and I didn't. But when that was the song I was thinking of.
Yeah.
To put him on my list, you know what I mean? So
But
That's
I did
my
was
shit.
back, but you don't get a nigga back like that. Yeah.
He had some wild jewelry, man, back in the day. Jesus.
Oh yeah, cuz.
Yeah, cause I had the fucking.
Yeah. And dressed in a bathrobe though.
Yeah,
Cuz came out in a
it
robe.
meant it though. It meant it. And he's, I'm fly. Like he's like, I'm fly, yo. Like
Yeah, dinner plate cuz. His Johnny was like a dinner plate cuz.
he ate on that shit. He was like,
Ghost is crazy, man. And I love Wu-Tang, but I gotta say, Ghostface is probably the most consistent of all the members for albums. Like, I haven't heard a bad Ghost album yet. There's, of course, with any catalog, there'll be some that you like more than others. But I've never seen a Ghost album that is like, nah, I ain't feeling this. Like, he's real consistent. That's why he's my number 3. Now, my number 2 is Tech 9. And I like the songs I Love You But Fuck You. And that's the title
Explains
the whole song. Yeah. He tells us in each verse, he tells a little story, and then he ends it in why it's like I love you but fuck you. Another song is called The Rain, and he calls the rain the road when he's on the road because he has kids, right? Man, it's crazy because the second last verse, he calls his kids, and they do a verse, and they rap about how they miss him and stuff.
Wow.
And he has his little kids, and they can flow, and I'm like, man.
all right.
Yeah, and called The Rain. He gets his kids on there, and then he had another song called I Can't Shake It, which is really good. And I just realized we were supposed to be doing 2, and I think I'm doing too many. 2 songs. Oh well, we here now.
Whatever.
I don't think I did 2 for any of them. I think I did 3 or more. Anyways,
You just try and copy DJ Laton shit. Fucking go on.
anyways, Tech 9, yeah, real emotional rapper, and even had a song called Why Won't You Call Me, and he's like talking about the industry. Even mentioned name drops Jay-Z, how he's saying, he was trying to get signed, but I guess he had twisted, so he didn't need another fast rapper and whatever. Talking about, but yeah, Tech 9 really puts his emotions into his music. And my number 1, it was already stated, is DMX. DMX is, I think, is my favorite and top tier emotional rapper. Actually, he got me an A in English, eh?
Okay, explain.
A in English, eh?
Yeah, an A in English, eh? Yeah. We had to do a poem and recite it and break down what the meaning was, and I did the Convo. It was from his first album, with the 2 sets of footsteps. Talking to God. Yep, got an A for that.
Nice.
That's one. But Look Through Your Eyes and Let Me Fly. Those songs is deep. What he says.
No, that was nice. That was nice. I had a similar situation. I did Machiavelli for Canadian African Studies.
Oh, nice.
I teach you want to hear that song. I'll tell you that right now.
That's
it.
But I still got to pass a mark for it. I got an A for that.
That's funny. You know what I did for African Canadian Studies? I did Grave Diggers, The Night the Earth Cried.
Oh, fine.
Riz's verse was about slavery. I put it right there. And he wasn't nice about it either in the verse.
I did in high school. What was it? I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto? I think it was I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think I did. And the teacher didn't appreciate it.
No.
Yeah. Screw you, Miss Ben.
So that's the thing, bro. That opening verse.
I'm keeping it real.
That opening verse. I didn't know Philip Buck don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to get
pussy.
You know, fuck teacher want to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, teacher want to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, teacher want to hear that. Like,
yeah.
He's like, wait, turn that down for a minute. This is what you asked for. You said, pick a song. This is the song I picked.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
And yeah,
Mom got a call. I can tell you that though. Mom did get
my mom got a call too.
Yeah, Mom got a call.
Shit. Well, that's my top 5 list. DMX at the top.
Nice.
All right. Let's hear your 5.
Alright, I got no particular order, bro. Be honest with you. So I'm just gonna run through them. So I got Kendrick. If you want to call it number 5. And as you've seen, we already did in the pod, we did Pimp Butterfly. So you take any 8 songs. The whole album off of that there, and you're gonna get emotion from that motherfucker like crazy, right? So Kendrick for sure. After that, I got Cube. You know what I mean, back in the day, Cube. You know what I mean, It Was a Good Day was one of the songs, and Dead Homies was one of the other ones that I really fucking bumped. I got a lot of emotion from those other ones, right? Once Cube left NWA is when I found that he became more of an emotional rapper.
Yeah, true.
Because Q always was both the politics of Black America, right? So he was able to express. I mean, he was able to get away from that gangster rap, as you want to call it, and actually focus on political rap, right? So, you know what I mean. So after Cube, I got Common. You know what I mean? And as you know, that's another political rapper. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, the songs I got him was The Sixth Sense and Glory. Those are two very strong, opinionated, and Common's opinion songs. Like Common's one of them guys will just make you think. You know what I mean? Like, he'll make you think. Even though he's light skinned like Ryan over here. But he'll make you think while you're very, like, even if you're not, why are you so pro black? He'll make you think like that, right? You're like, listen to one of the songs, like, you be like, man, do I even like white people? Like, you know what I mean? You listen to his shit, right? But he means well by all this shit that he does, right? And again, very educational. After that, we're going a little bit less educational with this here fella because he's more comedic. Right? We got Boozy Badass. So big shout out to DJ because I'm sure DJ would have had him on here, right? And the songs I got for him was One of Them Days Again, right? So that was a kind of emotional thing where he's just having that repeated day of just bad shit, right? And then the other song I got for him was Love Your Fam. And if you come from any black family, like even the video itself was like, it starts with the cookout. Yeah. I mean, we all were at cookouts, right? So that one touched home to me because I love the cookouts and spending time with the family and stuff and things like that, right? And my last and my fifth, man, like, I got Nipsey as well. Again, Blue Laces 2, Crenshaw. Nipsey was very inspirational. Like, Ryan said enough about Nipsey. I can't touch on him anymore than what Ryan already touched on him, man. Like, Nipsey. Unfortunately, he passed before more people got to hear him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I just find a lot of people in the States got to hear him, got to appreciate his music, and then once he started floating up this airway, his life got taken away from him too short a time, right? So, you know.
I compare him in a lot of ways to Pac because with Pac, I find Pac's interviews are just as interesting as his music.
Yes, absolutely.
And same with Nipsey. You know, his music always had a message, and no matter what he said, the outcome of it was positive, just like Pac.
Yeah.
And his interviews are just next level, man. Yeah. Absolutely. This guy was on a plane that not many people like. The last person I seen on a plane like that was Pac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That talk like he does, man.
Yeah. He shows his intelligence. Come from nothing, but shows
very intelligent.
He was granted, right?
Yeah.
So, Nip was for real.
And even since you started into the industry, you focused on ownership.
Yes.
Everything, right?
Yes.
Ownership, preached ownership, was going into the community, giving things back, like doing things that a lot of rappers try to talk about.
Yeah.
And even like Pac got to do a little bit of it, but he never got to get as much into it as Nipsey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
He was on his way.
He was on his way.
Let that Death Row East spot. Yeah, who knows if you know he wanted what the big man wanted that to happen anyway.
All right, trendsetters, bro. Trendsetters, right? But yeah, man, no, that's my list. I know I went quick, but we already know this here.
I'm gonna be quick too. Trust me. Y'all motherfuckers took everybody. Everyone? I got one person on my list that no one said nothing about. So,
you do.
You only gave me one.
You better say here for life.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go through mine pretty fucking quick. Shit. Number 5. LL Cool J.
There it is.
That's a big one.
You know,
I never even thought about that one. Man.
Yeah, I had to go out. You know, I need love. Hey, lover. You know, but it's a ladies, right? Ladies love Cool James. So
Hey, lovers.
all his emotion came out to the ladies most of all. You know.
Oh yeah.
And
funny thing is that I can't remember who we were talking to. Someone tried to downplay the beef between him and Cannabis, trying to say, you know, LL can't battle rap. LL, I was like, he's only for the ladies and stuff. I was like,
sorry.
Y'all remember
I
how
mean,
you got in this?
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Jack the Rapper? Did you like what? Like what? Like what? What are you talking about, bro?
I was like, yeah, he does stuff for the ladies.
Yeah.
But Mama said knock you out, and he
Like
he
get out of here.
They're gonna remember his ass like a shark fin.
Deepest Lewis. Deepest Lewis. Come on now. Y'all don't know that.
It's like
What I used to say right today? I'm trying to brag, but you get your rhymes from a grass bag.
No. LL Cool J. The first black man to survive a Thriller.
Oh yeah. What was that? Halloween?
yes,
It was Halloween, right? Yeah, he was a security guard, and he fucking did it.
Yeah.
I remember at the end of the movie, I was like, I slow clapped that. I was the only one slow clapping for that point. You made it. Get out of here.
Don't mess with LL.
That's a first. You
like
put
a
on his
phenomenal.
list.
Didn't he survive the shark too?
Yeah, he survived the shark too.
Did he survive?
Yeah, he survived the shark too.
See, did he even die in the movie?
I don't think
yet?
he ever died yet.
No,
I don't think yet.
They had to.
Maybe SWAT. He might have got killed in SWAT.
Did he get killed? I don't know.
I can't remember.
What was that movie we played the games? He didn't die in that either. He went to jail. I think.
Oh, we play God.
God.
Into Deep.
Yeah, Deep.
Yeah.
Him and his
Yeah.
cool
To love it, love it. Think about it. Think about it. Oh man.
That must be in his
Yeah.
fucking contract. I do not die in any movie.
Yeah, I'm not dying, motherfucker.
I'll go to jail. I'll even get shot, maybe of a coma, but I do not fucking die. I'll even let the shark bite me and still can't kill me.
He was in the room with the shark in the water,
Yeah, bro.
and he was just the chef.
Yeah. Remember, I think he lit the stove on fire. He
Yeah,
lit the
it's
stove on fire.
People who were left.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Samuel Jackson
Was
got
that the
ate
one?
up.
I was gonna say, was that the one where Sam was giving that big speech?
Yeah, the shark
That shark beat him in half. Did he take his whole body or they bite him in
Whole body.
half?
Oh, he took the
Took the whole
thing.
body.
Mid-speech.
Mid-
We are
yeah.
getting out of
We are getting out of this mother.
I'm proud of all these sharks on this motherfucker.
Didn't that happen to Samuel? Didn't that happen with Snakes on the Plane too? He got fucking gobbled up or some shit too?
No, I think he survived.
Did he survive that one?
Bro, I never seen that movie, man.
Because you should see it on. Because you just quoted the line from it.
Yeah.
Why is all these motherfucking snakes on
On
the
the
motherfucking
plane.
plane? Because if you watch it on TV, they say, why is all these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane? Yeah. Monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Now, you know. Now, who wrote that?
It was edited for TV because, you know, when it's edited and it's not even a real voice, but the lips are moving, it's all wrong.
He was a monkey?
Monkey fighting
Yeah,
snakes.
monkey fighting. Monkey fighting snakes.
I wouldn't mind seeing that though.
Oh,
That'd be a
fuck.
good movie. Anyway,
Yeah, man.
monkey fighting snakes.
How we always do this, man?
Yeah.
How we always get away
Come
from
on.
shit?
I'm going to go through the rest pretty quick because there's not much I can say that hasn't already been said already.
Right.
My number 4 is Eminem. Number 3, Kendrick Lamar. This one, I was fighting. I was fighting. Lord knows I wanted my boy at number 1, but I'm biased. So DMX at number 2. And at number 1, Tupac, my second daddy. He raised me. He raised me. He had a hand in raising me.
Oh, shit.
So I had to put him at number 1.
Well, another song I want to mention was "Ready to Meet 'Em." Remember that one by DMX?
Yeah.
Because we're in living like black hate white,
White hate
black.
we
Right
all
back
to the same fight. Yes.
That should have been your honorable mentions. That way you could have had 5.
Yeah. You know what? It's not too late. Not too late. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm right.
Thank you. The assist. Now I'm gonna go with my boy J. Cole, honorable mention.
Yeah.
Now I don't think no one brought him up. No, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
And
You can't see, no. You can't see.
it's written so small. And I'm going straight to him. Damn all you guys, Ja Rule.
Yeah.
I'm saying it.
How you skipping over Chuck D? Why you skip Chuck D?
Because you know.
See it.
No. I can't read Chuck D. But now that you said it, you wrote it, Chuck D. But the shit now, yo, I gotta say this now. Now that he let the cat out the bag.
Yeah, bring it up.
We have a board that we're looking at, and we all write our choices down.
I'll take a picture of the board.
Right,
Y'all
yeah.
can see it. I'll put it up on the screen.
Kizzy got like half the board, and all the rest of us we got like this much space, yo. Like this much space, each of us, right? You gotta see this shit.
They'll see it. It'll be on the screen right now. I'm gonna pop it right in the screen right now. Y'all can see the board.
Yeah. See, you all see now. Now you can understand why I can't see unless I need glasses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh shit!
I got some honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 of them that weren't named. I got Kanye West.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can name songs by him. Family Business, Hey Mama, Jesus Walks,
Spaceship.
Spaceships. That's
Yeah.
my thing. Jay-Z, because This Can't Be Life.
Hey, it was all good just a week ago.
Yes. And You Must Love Me, because that song. And Soon You'll Understand. Like, yeah, he got some emotional songs. And Nas.
His newest album got some real,
Nas?
I'm talking about
Jay-Z?
yeah. I was talking about Ye.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you still. I thought you were still on Ye. I've been drinking, y'all. I've been drinking.
Yeah, he's a good one. I mentioned Jay-Z and Nas. I was on Nas. With, One Mic, One Love, Undying Love. I like Nas. He's got some. It's funny that the longer MC goes, you start to see their emotion because it's like their first album is usually, except for DMX, he come on swinging.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But a lot of people, the first album is more about trying to make it, so it's more like usually more upbeat. You know what I mean? And it's later on where they get deeper. But as I said, X is definitely an exception to that rule.
Well, I feel like when you first start out, you're trying to get everyone's ear.
Yeah.
And once you got their ear, that's when you start getting real. I feel like that when it comes to a lot of MCs that have longevity in the game.
Yeah.
If you look at their early stuff, it's a lot of introduction to them. You know what I mean? And just trying to talk about their life and trying to sell themselves to you.
Yeah.
And then as they go along, they feel like once they feel like they got you, that's when they start to hit you with that real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, when they start, they're trying to catch your ear, and they're trying to prove that they can rap.
Yeah.
That they got skills. That's the main thing to show is that I'm the best. That's how all rappers come out.
Yeah.
Like I'm the best at this, whatever. Then once they prove that, or at least they felt they proved that, now you can get to know me, and then that's where that goes. It's, like I said, except for X. Actually, you know what? You know what? I think the reason why X was able to do that, because remember, he had like 1,000 guest appearances and lighting up other people's tracks before he did that. So he already proved. He proved this shit before he dropped his album.
I knew his album was gonna be fire before it even dropped.
Because the album cover let you know it's gonna be fire.
What?
And his intro.
Yeah.
His intro was a fire song. His intro. Remember, Joey was on here. He said, "I didn't even know it was a song. I always skip intros." I was like, "Cause it's like one of the most." No.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he killed. What got me was Money, Power, Respect. His verse on that.
Yeah. Oh, 24 Hours to Live.
Yeah, that one too. That one too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. That one got 4, 3, 2, 1. Definitely got me.
See, I'm telling you.
Definitely got me. But I won't lie. Money, Power, Respect. That verse is probably
I used to kill that first.
top three DMX verses. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, man.
Because that's when he first wowed me. I was like, wow, what? What's this? Who is this fucking DMX guy? You know, because it's almost like, I know if you're from New York, he didn't come out of nowhere, but where I was at, this nigga came out of nowhere, and I was like, who the fuck is this? What the fuck? Because he's spitting that fire.
Yeah, see, I was checking for him. I can't remember now. You got me trying to think of when was the first time I heard X. Because I was checking for him when I seen that he was on the Locks album. I was like, listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember. The only other song I remember from that album is If You Think I'm Jiggy. Remember?
The first time I heard it was 24 Hours to Live.
Yeah, that was like
the first time.
Yeah.
When he came out the mud.
Yeah.
He came out the mud in the video.
He's in a song with like 7 other guys, and when you hear his verse, you forget about everybody else.
Yeah.
And they were all good. None of the verses was bad. He had Black Robin there, had Jada, had their Mace, but X.
Okay, nigga, fuck. Jesus Christ, we sucked this dick enough. Let's go. All right, yo, later part, we gonna do a fucking X part or something, bro.
Deep dive for X?
A deep dive of X. I mean, 1 or 2.
Yo, definitely.
Some shit like that.
Definitely a deep dive for X, man. That would be crazy.
I didn't even want to say nothing because y'all fucking went in so deep with this nigga. Jesus Christ.
But you wouldn't want a whole episode on DMX, man. You wouldn't fuck with that.
I'm taking the personal day that day.
This nigga. Stop taking a personal day that day. You don't fucks with D.
No, I fucks with D. I'm not deep like. No, I mean I'm a West Coast guy, so I wasn't deep with. I mean, like I heard X a lot. I did hear X a lot, right? But I'm not you guys with X. You know what I mean? So, but when it came to his label, he was my favorite guy. You know what I mean? So, but you know, I just
you're a West Coast guy. You're a West Coast guy, so.
But yeah, but my honorable mention is an East Coast guy, and it was Biggie, right?
Dope.
And it's from the Ready to Die album, right? That's the only. Well, he only really put 2.5 albums out, so that's the only one that he really got a chance to be emotional with. And the songs from that is really it's just one main song, and that was Suicidal Thoughts.
Yeah, is that the last song on the album?
On the album, right? So
yeah,
like that. Like I said before on the pod, like I never ever a day in my life ever thought about suicide. And I still don't get me wrong, but that song kind of makes you think like, fuck, how the fuck you have that kind of money? You're thinking like this here and blah blah blah, right? So
yeah,
I was like, yeah, no, that song really hit home for me, right? So I think that's actually the first fucking biggest song I ever fucking learned. Before even Juicy or Big Papa or anything like that. I think I learned that song first.
But Ready to Die, man.
Yeah,
but it was like that album was a journey, literally a journey through his life. Yeah, you know, the beginning of it's him being born. Yeah, I mean, and then the end of it is him taking himself out. Yeah, you know, and all in between. Yeah, there's all the stories that he has up to that point. So exactly, right. That's what makes that album so great to me. Yeah. Is that if you know, you get to follow him all the way through, and it feels like New York when you hear it too, man.
It does.
It's got a real New York feel to it.
Yeah.
So
there's
I'm good with that. I got an ad, but I'm just saying since we're talking about people he didn't mention in this, I didn't write down, but I didn't get deep into this artist. But I don't know, maybe y'all did. What about Scarface?
Oh yeah,
I almost.
Yeah.
You're making me feel bad. He was in my top 10.
Oh, he was in one. Oh, he was in one of the songs on my.
Block.
I thought for sure someone over here was going to name him. I said the ones that he named. So I'm off, right?
You still tripping on Ja Rule, man?
What would I be able to do?
I thought for sure you would have had Scarface in there over at least Eminem.
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
Oh, don't do that to me,
Just because
T.
you're an old head, right?
Don't do that to me.
So I already know how you feel.
I ain't trying.
I know how you feel about X and Pac.
Yeah.
But I was like, if anyone on that list that Scarface could replace, I would say probably Eminem, because I know
he was on my top. I'm surprised I didn't put him on my honorable mentions. But if
I knew you wanted to say at least because I was an old head, right? So things a little bit different from the flow that was going on. So.
Face it, there's a song. Look up Smarts.
Oh fuck,
Smarts with a Z. Look this song up if you want to hear a real track from Scarface. Check that song out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's on the Black or the Berry tip. So that's just to give you a hint, because you know what I mean. It's kind of on that tip.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll check that out. Now on some current stuff.
Semi-current?
It's still current.
It'll be current when this airs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's game changing. Remember we talked about it?
Yeah, I know.
Off mic, where AI songs can now be nominated for Grammys.
Oh my fuck. Yeah.
So I just want to see, what are you guys' thoughts? Now, you seen where they did put a stipulation saying that only the parts by humans can technically get nominated, but how are they going to police that?
Were they going to cut everything else out and just play the human parts of the song? Like what? What?
But they also said that people are using AI to help with their lyrics. Not going to say people are dishonest, but.
How are you gonna know? How are you gonna know?
They're using those right now. AI.
How you gonna know? They put that rule up, knowing it's a gray area anyway. How you gonna know? You know?
Hey AI,
it's crazy.
Write me a song with the word "record" in it. Okay.
Yeah.
You sit back, relax, let him do this here. Oh, what part did you write? Well, I wrote the part "record." I'm not going this fucking see that. I'd be like, no, AI helped me with a word just right here because I couldn't think of one. Yeah, come on. Man.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's the whole situation is where's it going to stop? Is it going to stop once fucking AI takes over the world, or are we going to stop nip it in the bud before that? That's the question, right? Because we're right now. We even talked about this off mic about currency, where everything's trying to be fucking plasticized or fucking digitalized and all that this shit. But yet when these machines go down, y'all out there running around looking for the fucking nearest penny. So you can go buy something at the fucking store.
Well, this is fucking it.
So you know what I mean? It's pretty much like I said. Where's it going to stop? You got to stop it somewhere.
It's all about tracking your cash, man.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it so that you can't use paper money anymore. You can't use cash anymore. Yeah. They want to be able to track everything you fucking buy.
Yeah.
They want to be able to track exactly where your money goes.
Exactly.
From the second you get paid to you paying your rent to you going to the fucking grocery store to you going to Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They want it. I was saying that.
Yeah.
If you notice, when you pay for something now, especially if I just say I go to Burger King, as I went to Burger King the other night to grab something right quick.
It made me hungry.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I had cash in my hand, and the woman wasn't even looking at me. Put the fucking the debit machine right out the window. Just assume that I was paying debit. So that's where it's at right now. That it's a surprise to people when you pull cash out, and that bothers me, man, because I'm a cash guy.
Yeah,
I don't like too much tracking of what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I can pay with cash, I'm definitely gonna pay with cash. I'm the type of guy to go take cash out instead of just use debit. I know it's changing. But they always mask it as convenience. Be careful when they mask something as convenient. Whenever they say it's more convenient, I don't trust that. You know what I mean? It's more so about them being able to track you than it is your convenience. So don't fall for that trap.
And they've been doing this for a long time.
For a long time.
You know what? Radio Shack always asks you for your phone number, your email address, and stuff. Because I went to when I bought these shirts at Michael's, they're like, "Yeah, got your number?" Like, no, I'm giving you money for this. You gonna call me later on to see if the shirt fits?
Are we going to dinner tonight? Or like what? Why do you want my fucking information, bro?
Like, yeah, I don't like that.
So for listeners and viewers, this is homework for you. After you hear this pod, go to your nearest store or Burger King or whatever, and see if they ask you, are you paying with cash or are you paying with debit or card, whatever.
Or do they just stick the
Or
debit
they-
card in your face?
Stick the machine in your face.
Yeah, where they just not say anything and just wait for you to tap your phone or tap your card. Just a little something for you.
If they do it again, I'm uppercutting the machine.
Finish it.
Right with their hand. Just drive it
You
off.
bring up a great point there, though, with the tracking elements that can go along with any type of digital form of currency. As we were saying earlier, like if they ever wanted to roll that out on the public, who are the first people that's gonna be subject to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're on government assistance, we're taking
Exactly.
money.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a bag of chips? No, man, that's not on your grocery bill.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go buy that pack of smokes? That's not what this money's for.
I don't give you money for smokes.
Yeah.
You know, this government cheese ain't for your fucking smokes. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
That's where it goes, and then it goes one step further into government-funded programs,
Exactly.
like nonprofit organizations that run community-led programs, things like that. They're only able to do so much with those funds because it's all being tracked, and there's no more of those gift cards that come out at Christmas for certain families and that kind of stuff. None of that stuff happens anymore, right? So it's very weird of how they can get it into the population, and if they decide to bring it in there, the first people who are going to be subject to it are people who are in poverty.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's definitely
That's absolutely, man. You hit the nail right on the head, and those are the ones we have to look out for. You know, no, I'm not saying that I'm rich or anything.
No,
because I'm not far from them motherfuckers myself. You know what I mean? But like those are the types of people that I like to look out for. The ones that don't have as much as everyone else. And I grew up like that. You know, we ain't from the South End. You know what I mean? Like, we all come from Halifax housing. So for the most part,
bad down here. We live up north.
No disrespect to the South End, but y'all living a different life up that side, right?
Exactly.
Like
It's like a whole different
I grew up different than that, so. Because he was saying the only good thing about it will be child support payments.
Yeah.
Track that shit all you want. Track it all day.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
Track where each dollar went to. Yeah.
They got people on here saying all them motherfuckers paying child support right now. Look, they're all paying child support. That's the way they say you track it. Y'all paying child support.
Yeah.
I ain't. But I still think it should be tracked.
You know what I mean? Track it.
Because it doesn't add up. I mean, hypothetically, some people came into, situations where, they gave money for something that's supposed to go to, and then all of a sudden they have to buy all the stuff that they already gave money to be bought.
Bro, here's my thing with child support, right?
Train.
So, they say the average kid needs about, I think it's it went up, so maybe it's about $3 million to survive from birth until they go off on their own. Alright? $3 million. Now say we all got rich and then we have a kid with someone. Then we get divorced and y'all pay your alimony, but she gets custody of the kids. Why the fuck am I paying this woman $500,000 fucking dollars to $1 million just because I got money in? But because the kid's used to the lifestyle?
That's what they say.
Right?
It's the lifestyle. That's what alimony is for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had a wife, you showed her this rich lifestyle, you'd break up, well, she needs to keep that lifestyle.
So
That's the dumbest thing ever.
But here's another one. So I'm broke, right? I break up with a girl and she gets custody. I'll say my child support is $300 a month, right? All of a sudden I get a good job. I start making more money. Why is my child support going up? That kid's lifestyle is used to $300 a month.
No, but you know what they say?
What?
They say you have to make sure that because you can't get a big fancy job in big fancy house. So then when they're with you, they're living fancy. Then when they're living with her,
Yeah,
they're back
they
in
live
the
in
slums.
hood, yeah.
So you're giving money to try and elevate them so that you guys are more
Yeah.
If that's the case, give
Makes
me my
sense.
kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I look at it. Give me my kids if that's the case, right?
Yeah.
Why am I paying her more money when it's my lifestyle now? It's not their lifestyle that they came from when I was with them. Give me my kids. Uh-oh.
I'm trying. It's a thin line. I'm skating on it.
Oh shit.
No, know what?
I already fell through because I can't skate.
I will say this: respect to the babies' mamas who support their baby daddies, whether you're with them or
there's a lot of
not.
them out there too.
And there's a lot of them out there too. And thank God, I've been pretty lucky, you know, when it comes to that. So, and you know, I find with baby mamas, you go through phases, right? Maybe at first it might be a little vindictive when bitter with you.
Break out bitterness, right?
But as time goes by, man, I feel like if you stay there and you don't run and you still try to maintain a relationship with baby mama, it'll work out itself out in the end, man. Hopefully,
if
your baby mama's sane,
yes,
you know what I mean. If she's sane,
I can,
it'll work out.
I can speak for a friend. They ain't all sane, and it don't always work out.
You talking about
Some could be vindictive after 14 years.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It don't make sense.
That's what I mean.
Move on, man.
Speaking of move on from
Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, we're in an area.
So that's my bad. We got the baby mom. We talking about fucking AI and music.
I don't know where baby moms.
Baby mamas just kept stepping down because we got into poverty and fucking low income and all that shit. Right?
I guess all part of the
You know what I mean? So,
hey, so what do you think of Lil Uzi Vert's album that came out? I forget what it's called. But it is the
I don't know.
But hey,
Little Uzi Vert.
yeah, it is the first.
Drake. Little Uzi Vert.
Anyways, it's the first hip hop album to break #1 this year.
oh really?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
No, you know what? I'm not surprised.
they said that this was like since, did they say 30 years? I forget, but in 30 years, I'll just say that. If it's wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But in the past 30 years, hip hop songs have always been #1. Will always hit the #1 charts. This is the longest it's ever. Like they said that this is the first year where there hasn't been an album that hit #1, and then Lil Uzi Vert did it. Now the argument is that a lot of people are saying that it's not even a hip hop album.
I've heard a little bit of it. It's more like hip hop, alternative rock, that kind of thing. But like, I think he got that. The following because of the TikTok following attached to his song. I just want to rock, and there's like a dance associated with it.
Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
Once you put a dance in,
Yeah.
So that's how you got #1. All right.
Yeah, I ain't fucked with him since what was it, broccoli?
What?
Don't think about Yachty.
Oh, Yachty. See, I don't know them niggas. I don't know them shit. Little something.
Lil Yachty.
Oh, that's Yachty?
Is that Yachty? Which one's the one with the red braids?
That's
That's
Yachty.
Yachty.
That's Yachty.
Yeah, Lil Uzi
Oh,
Vert.
Lil Uzi got the fucking.
He had the diamond in his hip.
Yeah,
And someone
oh,
took it out.
yeah. I know there's Buckies right now that are yelling at the fucking screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, you gotta understand, I'm an old head. I don't fuck. I knows what I knows, and
Yeah, I already know how I feel about Yachty and Uzi and shit. So, like I said, who was it? Red Braids. Yachty? Yeah. When he went on fucking, I think it was Sway, and Sway asked him to fucking freestyle.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'll freestyle, but I'm not freestyling on no old time beats.
I'm a rock star.
Yeah,
That
and then
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
Sway put on the beat, and he said, I told you I'm not freestyling on those. He's like,
No, I thought that was Uzi did.
was
that.
that Uzi? It was one of them two. But
Yeah,
either
see
way-
what I'm saying? I'm not
either way-
I get them two mixed up
man,
anyway,
either which
bro.
way, this nigga couldn't rap on his own beat.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he didn't even know his own beat. So,
I'll look it up and put it on the screen.
yeah, please do.
right there.
Help me out, cause I done said the man did broccoli.
I don't know. They twins.
I don't even know what that means. Like he smoked broccoli?
No, it was a song.
Yeah, so
Oh, a song called Broccoli.
And I actually like that fucking song. I won't even lie. That's why I said it, because that's the only song that I fuck with. But I thought it was a little Uzi, but it, you know what I mean?
But it's
like Yachty.
Yeah, it was Yachty.
Fine.
there's so much. There's a little peep. There's a little everything. Little Peep's the one that I don't.
Yeah, he's the one that died.
Oh, he died.
Did he die? Oh,
Little Peep, yeah, you want tattoos on his face and stuff?
They
all got tattoos on their face.
So Lil Wayne.
That's someone had a meme going around saying that rappers' faces nowadays be looking like
canvases.
No, be looking like desks back in high school.
Yeah. The detention desk.
it's true. It's true.
Every desk in high school had a Wu-Tang symbol on it. And then if you knew how to do Tupac little song, you put that there.
Yeah. I always did the Wu. I always did the Wu symbol.
Yeah, every desk, cause every scribbler too. Not scribbler, textbook.
I'll just marking out public fucking shit.
I got in trouble for in school. We were doing something like carving pumpkins, and I did a Wu-Tang sign in the pumpkin.
Oh, you did.
In the teacher's like, you weren't supposed to do that. You had to get it passed by me, and I had to say it was okay, and I never okayed that.
He said that, right? Like, gonna come up here Halloween, his fucking punk is gonna be carved.
Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is.
I don't fuck with no pumpkins.
He's gonna carve the individual artist's face into the pumpkin around the Wu-Tang sign.
Oh, I got only dirty.
Only dirty?
Yeah.
R.I.P. I wonder if Dirty could have been on emotional.
I don't know. What depends on what kind of emotion we talking about.
Yeah, some kind of emotion.
Yeah.
Don't know if it was what we were going for.
Drug emotion, bro. Drug emotion.
Yeah.
You know, I talked to somebody earlier, and it's like he was like the drunken master because he uses a lot of 5% Nation like slang, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So some people, and the way his delivery is, some people don't know that in some of his stuff he's kicking knowledge, and he's actually saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just he's like the old drunk guy that you just don't pay attention, but he knows what he's talking about.
You ever see the interview with him and Meth?
Which one?
They're sitting by a window.
Yeah, I think so.
And Method Man's there, and Old Dirty's Method Man's taking over the interview, but Old Dirty's trying to come in on some real shit. And when Old Dirty spits some real shit, Meth is kind of like, oh, this guy. You can see it in his face. That's like, man, I'm trying to just keep this hip hop and keep it, And that Old Dirty pipes in with, his political shit. And Meth was not fucking hearing it that day. You can see it on his face. Oh
shit.
You see, it was around when Ghetto Superstar came out. He had an interview with Praz and Meyer and was there, and they were asking everyone questions. Praz saying how you get back to the community. Blah, blah. And someone's like, for Old Dirty, hey, so what are you gonna do to like try and get back to the community? He's like, me?
Yeah.
Like, you nothing.
Everyone started laughing. The whole audience started laughing.
Yeah.
He said, it's the way he said it. He said, me? Nothing. Oh, fuck.
Shit. Oh, shit.
See, that'd be the good thing with the whole AI thing. All the ones that have passed, we can hear more shit from them.
That's not really more shit from them.
Yeah, that's... at least you can hear the voice, I guess.
I guess. That's
so, like, they still say Pac got shit in the vote. They say Biggie still got some shit in the vote. I'm sure Dirty has some shit still in the vote. Fucking... Name an artist, they got shit in the vote. So you able to get at least one or two phrases from them and actually hear them rap them songs. I think never got a chance. Well, hopefully that this producer's gonna put decent beats behind them because I'm gonna call Puffy right on. The shit that you try to do with Biggie shit. That was
fuck.
whack.
The Biggie duet.
Yeah, that was fucking whack. That was fucking whack. I call him I'll call him over that shit quick. That shit was whack.
Did you hear the other album?
Which one?
With him and Faith?
Yeah,
King and I think it was called.
fucking horrible too. You know what I mean? But that's why I mean, hopefully the producers can do right by these fucking guys. Actually put decent beats behind them, right?
And that's why, because of those things, and if you listen to them, a lot of the lyrics are reused.
Yeah.
That's why I believe that the vault's a lot drier than people think. And even if they have stuff, it might not be like good stuff. Could be like oak takes. It could be stuff where,
true.
because you know how like sometimes you'll have a verse, but then rewrite it and make it better. Yeah. So then most of that verse is already in a song somewhere, and they might have like stuff like that. Like that's why I think that because like 3 albums passed since Dirty died, and Old Dirty was only on one of the Wu-Tang albums.
Stop doing the made up shits. I don't like them, man.
Yeah.
Especially with Pac. Leave Pac alone, man. Like, we can tell. I know how Pac wrote the beat.
Yeah,
Black Haze thing back in the day.
Man, come on. Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Damn, man. Like, you know, if you're a Pac fan, you know how he flows over a beat. You know how he rides it, right? Yeah. And then, you know, you got these producers that will produce a beat and then slap Pac into it. And you're like, man, that ain't how he would have hit that beat, man.
Not at all.
This is whack. It's trash.
Like, he wouldn't even have touched that.
Yeah, he wouldn't even have done nothing to that beat. And then on top of that, he's kind of offbeat. Like, it makes it look like Pac's offbeat, so it makes him look kind of trash, like more trash than what he ever would have been, because he would have never ever spit on that beat, and if he did, he would have never wrote it like that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't take lyrics off another song and then make your own production on it, like they be doing on YouTube and shit, trying to pass them off as real videos and shit.
Oh man, I hate that.
I fucking can't stand that shit. New track, and got all these people. I'm like, dope. That's all I need video. You know what I mean? Videos.
Yes.
And
they cut it together.
There's one new song out there right now, bro.
What one?
Fuck.
The one that
on the book. I would have said it last.
We said it last pod.
It's a made up shit.
It is made up shit. But yeah, when they do the video, man, and they cut it out, as soon as I see, wait a minute, I know that meth video.
Yeah, how you gonna do that? And I know you know right away because you're like, come on now. His mouth ain't even going with the words, yo.
So it's called Blaze It Up. So Snoop, 50, Nas, Meth, Red, and Luda.
Now if it's good, that's because the producer was good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Whoever produced it was good.
The video is all chopped up. And all different fucking videos, right?
Of course.
How they blended that together was actually fucking good, right? I was like, oh.
They always get me with the video
Because
the thumbnail will be like, it will be a scene that I don't think I've seen. I don't quite remember. I'm like, oh. And I click it, and then it opens up, and it's just like, no, I know that video. And then that video, and then another one I seen was with Nicki Minaj recently, where it was her. I was like, if you're going to do a cut up, don't do it from like her famous song, like fucking Starships and all this shit. It's like,
the worst thing is I know that verse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know that verse. Yeah. Like, that's not new. Not brand new. It's not brand.
Speed it up or slow it down. They just.
It's not brand new Method Man. It's not.
No,
it's not.
But the one with Blaze It Up was that Snoop was wearing a purple suit. That was the thumbnail. I was like, what? And then I seen the names. I was like, this actually could be possible because he's cool with all these motherfuckers. Right? I said, this could be possible. And then when I checked it out, I was like, okay, that's Meth's fucking video. That's Snoop's video. Oh, that's Snoop's fucking alcohol video. Okay.
I know. They try and get you too with doing like scenes where you can't really see the lips moving. Yeah. So they're moving too fast or something. So you'd be like, oh, maybe. No.
Sometimes you gotta take a second. You're like, hold on. You bastard. You bastards. You got me.
Shit. Yeah. I wonder if they're making money doing that though.
Oh, they're making something. Something.
Oh, you know,
for free.
Yeah. Clickbait.
Maybe I gotta get in the lab and start making some fake songs.
Man.
Put them on there. Featuring everybody.
Hey, I'll help you. You might be able to get nominated for something.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
There you go. Nominated. Fake song. That's what I'll call it too. Fake
song.
song.
Make sure you say fake song so you get nominated.
I guess my daughter on TikTok, there's this guy at her school who has the same name as some K-pop singer, K-pop singer over in Korea. Exact same name. I guess he's super like very famous.
Yeah.
So she put something like, whatever his name is walking by, and had a video of this actual guy, and that's his real name.
Yeah.
1 million fucking views she got. Dead serious, bro. 1 million fucking views. Clickbait. Love you. Love you, daughter. I love you.
Shit.
I love you.
Oh.
No, real talk. Now it's over 1 million views. I remember she came up to me. She said, "Dad, I'm TikTok famous." I said, "What? You're what?" TikTok famous. I said, "What? Well, let me see the video." She showed me the video of some dude walking by. I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" I'm like, "Wow, how is this getting you?" At the time, she was up to like 400,000, and I was like, "How the fuck is 400,000? Okay, well, I'll start to make plans and shit." I'm like, we want to move on up.
We moving on up.
Just open a bank account for you, baby girl.
Yeah. Tell them to walk by a little more.
Yes. Yeah. Make some
Get a moonwalker next time.
Make some more videos of you, boy, whatever your name is.
That's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. No, true story too. True story.
Oh shit.
I'm about to go get my pimp code out the closet right now.
Yeah. We moving. So thin. So thin, here we come.
That's how we're dancing like George Jefferson the whole way.
George Jefferson walk.
Yeah. Cops been called on you. Cops been called on you before you can get moved in.
Oh, fuck.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah, it's the truth. It's real. It is. Don't front. You know it's real. You know it's true, Nova Scotia.
All right, so that's everything we got for this episode.
Yep.
Nice lists, nice convo. Watch out for AI and fake songs.
And
Okay.
child support.
Yeah.
And the South End.
Yeah. We call the fake song "Made Up Shits." Coined by Jadakiss. I did real songs with big no made up shits.
Yeah. No made up shit. Anyways, John Kizzy, you know who is he? AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with King Tigger as always.
The King of Kings.
And our special guest, Nightbreed
Right.
and Ryan.
What do you do?
We'll catch you next time.
Deuces.